What is up, guys? WantedConstant here, but you can call me Daddy. And today I'm bringing you guys a domination gameplay. And this is the AN94 I'm using, or possibly AN44. I don't know any of the names of anything in this game, maps, guns, or otherwise. So I just kind of wanted to expand on what I talked about in the first video I uploaded, because I've had a little bit more time to play with the game, so I can kind of expand on some of the ideas or some of the things I talked about in the first game or first gameplay video. And sort of what I've been liking in the game and what I haven't been liking, and just my general thoughts overall now that I've had a little bit more time. So I guess to start out, I'll just talk a little bit about what I'm liking. I'm certainly liking the guns in this game. Like the assault rifles, I feel like are all pretty good. Like there's not one standout horrible one. I mean, there's certainly ones I like better than others, but overall the guns have been pretty good. The assault rifles are nice. The submachine guns are all really good. I don't really mess around with the shotguns, so, well, I've messed around with the shotguns a little bit. I think the shotguns are actually kind of shitty in this game. I mean, the first one you get is really bad, and I haven't used, well, I've used one of them from zombies before, which I really like. It's not even really a shotgun, it feels more like a long-range gun. Like, if you guys remember the Black Ops 2 weapon, I don't know what it's called, but it was a shotgun that shot like one pellet and had kind of a long time between shots. But it would one-shot anyone from... It was like basically like a shotgun sniper. Because someone could be super far away, you could shoot them with the shotgun and they would die in one hit. It's kind of like that gun. And I actually really like it. I haven't used it that much, and I probably won't use the shotguns that much because I'm more of like an assault rifle SMG guy. But those look pretty good overall. But yeah, the guns have been pretty good. The sniper rifles, I did mess around with the bolt action one a little bit. I don't even know what it's called, but it was actually kind of fun. I don't usually snipe, but sometimes I like to just get on and snipe a little bit, just to mix it up, and, you know, it's a pretty good sniper. I mean, I complained about the snipers in the first video, and they're still an annoyance to me. I find, I don't know, it's maybe not so much the snipers. Like in Black Ops 2, the snipers felt just as good. It's just more the players seem a lot better in this Call of Duty. I don't know what you guys have been facing, but just the players I've been playing have been so much better than they were in previous Call of Duties. So I don't know if it's just like a revival or reformation. I don't know, but it's been pretty annoying. But yeah, the guns have been fun. There's certainly some overpowered guns, like the Pharaoh. That's an SMG. I've been using it a little bit. Like, it's not super overpowered, but it definitely, like, if you're in a one-on-one gunfight, the Pharaoh's the gun you want to have because you'll win most of the time. It's like a 4-round burst submachine gun. It's pretty fun to mess around with. Right here you guys can see I get a frenzy kill. And I think I may have actually taken out their entire team. I know I took for sure out 5 players, and I may have taken out 6. And you guys can see they spawned like right behind me right after I did that. And I was just feeling so happy. I was just jumping around. I didn't even care I died because I got all my score streaks. And they were all on the flag, which I'm pretty sure gives you an extra 25 points per kill. And considering I got 5 or 6 kills, that kind of adds up. So that's definitely going in a montage clip. I am going to try to make a montage on this channel. The clips aren't going to be the most insane. You know, I'm not a legendary Call of Duty player, so I'm not going to be uploading like all those cool optic or phase montages. But what I think is good, I'll upload. And just with nice music and stuff. I don't know how long it's going to take, but in this game, thankfully they have theater mode, so I don't have to, you know, be recording every game to just get my clips. I can just go into theater mode and record the clip that was good. Which makes me super happy, because I don't think they had theater mode in the past couple Call of Duties. I don't think they had it in Ghosts or Advanced Warfare, and I'm not sure about Black Ops 2. I can't remember if they had it or not. I think they did. But I know in the last couple Call of Duties they've taken it out. I think they said the reason was like connection issues or something, but I don't really buy that. And, you know, theater mode's really nice. I know it's even in Zombies now, which I think it was in Black Ops 2 actually. But it just makes things a lot easier because I don't like having to record every gameplay. And I still won't. Like, if I upload a full game, it's probably going to be something I recorded without theater mode. But theater mode, for me, is really nice just for the fact that I can get gameplay clips, like just tiny clips, you know, like a good kill streak or gun streak or something, which I could use to put in like a montage. Just, you know, saves me a lot of time. So that's really nice. So getting back onto a little bit more of the game. Sorry, I got a little off topic there, but the specialists, I've played with most of the specialists at this point. I haven't played with, I want to say the last 2 ones that you unlock. One of them's like I don't even know, it's like a ninja kind of, he's got like a sword. I've seen some gameplay of it. That looks really bad in my opinion. I would never use that one. you have to be in like melee distance to kill anyone. So at that point, I kind of feel like it's just like having a knife. So I don't really get the point of using it. I know it probably lasts a little long, but I feel like if anything, it would just hinder me because I'd feel the need while I have that streak active to go out and get up close to people and try to kill them. But ultimately, that would just lead to my death anyway. So that's the only like specialist that I really find useless. I don't know his other ability, but I know that's one of his abilities. I don't even know his name. Really, I don't know the name of anything in this game. I don't know any maps. I know Infection's a map, but I don't even know which map it is, or the guns besides the AN-94 or 44, whatever it's called. But the specialists overall have been pretty good. They're pretty balanced. Well, I wouldn't say they're necessarily balanced. It's kind of like on your playstyle, like what you're good at. Because I've been using in this gameplay, you guys can see I'm using the person that has the War Machine, and I've been pretty good with that specialist streak. But her other one, like the kinetic armor, I'm complete shit with, and it's really just like how you play the game and what you're good at. I'm not very good at like activating things before I need to. Like kinetic armor is only useful if you know you're gonna get hit beforehand, because if someone's already shooting at you, you're gonna die before you can really pop it. And that's the same problem I had with Glitch, because I would never know when to use it, and I'd always like screw it up. That's kind of why I abandoned Glitch and like got the War Machine. And it's just placed my playstyle a little better. And recently I've been playing with the specialist guy who has like a chain gun. He's basically a robot. The chain gun's really powerful. The only thing I don't like about it is since it takes like some time to spin up, you basically always have to be holding L2 to get it going. And then if you're like in a close quarter situation, you're trying to like move forward. If you're not holding an L2 trigger, then if someone pops up on you, you're gonna die. So it's really powerful, but the only problem is you're kind of stationary while using it, because if you're moving while using it, someone finds you or pops in front of you, you're gonna die. So that's the only real disadvantage I found with him. But overall, it's really one of my favorite specialists, I think. Along with the, I don't know, it's one of the women. She's got the bow and arrow. I thought the bow and arrow would be I thought I'd be really bad with bow and arrow in this game, but it's actually really enjoyable kill streak. And her secondary one is like the one where you can see through the wall. Personally, I suck at using that one. I don't know why. It just seems like whenever I use it, I find like one person max. But when other people use it, I'm always getting spotted in their radius. So it's a good specialist ability. If you know how to use it. I personally suck at it, so I don't really use her that much. But she's pretty good. And there's another person that I like using who basically all she does is like boost the points you earn towards your kill streak for a limited amount of time. That's the only benefit she offers, but it's really good if you're playing an objective-based game mode. You can just hop on a flag, pop it, and you get like 400 points towards your score streak, plus any kills you get would also, multiply it. I don't know exactly how much it's multiplied by. I just assume it's twice as much. I could be incorrect on that, but it's really good for objective-based game modes. I mean, in TDM I wouldn't use it, but if you're trying to get like the high score streaks, which I'm going to start trying to do, especially as I unlock the higher up score streaks, just by leveling up, I'll use her a lot more. And speaking of score streaks, you guys can see I'm trying to use like the dart here. This is my first time ever using it, so I didn't even know what the hell it did. I figured it out after a while, but I'm really bad with it. And it's kind of glitchy on me. I don't know why, but whenever I was turning, it was just kind of like popping in and out. I think I pick up one kill with it, and then I try to kill this guy, but he has like flak jacket on. Because if you crash, it explodes, which is pretty cool actually. So it's a okay lower end skill streak. It's kind of like the Hunter Killer Drone from Black Ops 2, except you control it. And in my opinion, the Hunter Killer Drone, I really like that from Black Ops 2. I mean, it basically guaranteed you one kill. And the same thing's kind of true with the dart. I mean, it's pretty hard not to get a kill with it. And I think it has a little bit more potential, but the downside is you have to control it. So you're out of the game for, 30 seconds because you're controlling a kill streak. And it really only gives you 25 points for your score streak, I think, which isn't that great. But if you need to use lower end kill streaks, I feel like it's not such a bad one. But as for the other score streaks, I haven't really changed my mind on them. Like the lightning strike is just so shitty in this game. I don't know what it is with the lightning strike, but it just doesn't do anything. Like I never get a kill with it, and whenever I see enemies using it, they get like one kill max. The same thing's true with me. I don't know what it is about this game. Maybe it's because the maps are bigger, or there's a lot of indoors. I don't know, but that score streak has just been bad. The Hellstorm missile's been a little bit better recently. I sort of, like, I didn't really know before that you could speed it up, and now that I know that, it's actually helped a lot. So, you know, I'd still use that score streak. It's not as bad as I thought, but the lightning strike I'm just never going to use again. Like, it's just not very good. And the score streaks that I've actually been really enjoying is the Talon. I think that's the one that it's very similar to another Black Ops 2 one. You basically just have a little drone that follows you overhead and just kills people. It's very useful, actually. I mean, it saves your life a lot. I really like that score streak. Along with the VSAT one, I don't know what they call it in this one, but it's just as good as previous Call of Duties, except for the fact that it can be shot down, which is really unfortunate. But I think it takes multiple rocket shots. And since even if it's activated for just like a minute, you know where everyone is, so they're not going to have time to be standing still and shooting off rockets because people are going to be, people are going to know their location and killing them. So it's still a really good score streak. I haven't unlocked it yet because I'm not high enough a level, but I'm definitely going to be using that. And the, what's it called? The meatballs. That score streak. I don't know what it's called. Raptor, maybe? Hater, I don't know. But the meatballs, those are a really good score streak as well. Along with I think it's the warship. I think that's a pretty good score streak, although it's kind of dependent on the map you play, because if it's a heavily favored indoor map, then obviously your score streak's not going to kill many people. But if it's more open and you're playing like domination or something, you just put it on B flag, it's pretty good at killing people. So I would definitely recommend that one. And those are the score streaks I've been running. I've been using, I don't have the VSAT yet, but I've been using the meatballs, the warship, and I think UAV for now, just because no one has ghosts on, because most people are still leveling up. So I'm really taking advantage of that. And I just unlocked ghosts, so I'm taking advantage of other people because, most of the time UAVs are revealing everyone on a team, and I'm kind of like the one outlier, so it's a lot easier for me to flank, and I've really been enjoying that. So as long as I just pop on like a silencer on my gun and get my, ghosts perk on, then it's been helping my life a lot. Like, if I prestige, I think you can carry over one thing. Definitely going to carry over ghosts. I know for sure you can carry over a gun or a score streak. I haven't heard about perks, so I hope you can carry over perk, but if not, I'll probably just bring over the VSAT. Because that's probably my favorite score streak, just of like all the Call of Duties. I mean, it's just so useful, and if you get one VSAT, you can just keep chaining them together, and it's amazing. So guys, I still have a ton more to talk about, but even after these 13 minutes, I still just got so much more to talk about. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Definitely bringing you guys more gameplay soon. Like I said, every 2 to 3 days is my goal. And I hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay. It'll definitely get better with time. But that's really all I had to talk about. So thank you guys for watching, and have a good day.